Hello, my name is Antonio Ramirez, Jr. I am from Rockford, Illinois, a graduate of Youth Build Rockford 2000. I am currently Associate Director of Teens at my local YMCA, running youth programs. In My America, what's going on in My America as far as in my community is the lack of youth opportunities and the education system failing our youth. Um, for the opportunities wise, there's not many job skills training for our youth in our community to better, have them ready for careers and jobs. Also, there isn't a lot of prep for our young people as far as what's the next step for them coming out of high school, or letting them know through elementary onto high school what they need to do in order to be successful young people and citizens of our America. I think that's something that, of course, our education system is failing in somewhat because of funds and, basically money that our school districts across the country lack because of whatever, things are going on in our government at this time. But I believe our education system should help out a little more in that, because our young people are turning to other opportunities that are available to them, which are basically things they find and become involved in the streets, as far as gangs, drugs, just any type of other negative influences that they have come across to, just because they don't have any other opportunities to turn to. What I'm doing as far as My America is, through my youth programs, is teaching our young people to be leaders, and that they are leaders within themselves, and just helping them develop those leadership skills, and knowing that they are part of America and that they can make a change themselves, and that if they got a dream or wish to become something, they can. And I'm just trying to help them learn the skills or figure out where to get that information to reach their goals, which is something that we really emphasize in our programs, is to be making our youth more successful as possible. Also, because of all that, we have violence in our America, and basically because the lack of opportunities our youth may not have. We have our youth that leave high school, leave school for whatever reason. They have no other opportunities to turn to. Not many programs are out there for our youth in our America that, give them, have no other option but to join gangs, sell drugs, get incarcerated for whatever reason. So, we have to, figure out ways of trying to get more fundings and programs out there in our communities to, help that, help overcome those negative things that are going on in our community. But again, our America is really lacking in funds for our communities, and it's sad because our communities are trying to overcome these obstacles themselves, but yet the funding is not there. And as much as they want to bring out of their communities want to pitch in. I think our America is failing as far as our government in supporting those communities and making our programs and our schools more successful, because those are the avenues our youth are touched in, and basically get structured in what can be their future. In our America, I just believe that we need to build more leaders in our young people, take more time with our young people, and teaching them the history of how leadership has played a role in their lives up to this point of their lives, and that they too need to continue that leadership through whatever means and ways possible, serving their communities, being a part of the family and being a part of their schools. I mean, there's just a lack of ownership now in their schools anymore, just because schools just have no more time to deal with a lot of the youth, and because a lot of our teachers are worn out, they have stopped giving that extra push for those young people that need that assistance. So instead of assisting them, and improving, they assist them in pushing them out of out of the school district, out of the schools, and into the streets. So basically that is it. I mean, we need more opportunities for our young people out there throughout their school, from elementary through high school. And I believe America needs to do a little more better in providing those opportunities for young people through programming, through our education system, through basically our communities.